New kind of video. My name is that. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that. My name is Alexander Leviathan, and I run the channel Phenomenal by Choice. Run it? I own it. It's my channel. I made it. Ugh, I built it up. It's all me. I am the proprietor of Phenomenal by Choice, and I just wanted to have a little chat with everybody to discuss what I have going on. So, first of all, we made it to 6,500. That's kind of crazy. I never thought that I could build an actual audience on YouTube before. I never thought it was possible. Then I got the kick in the pants that I needed, and I've achieved it. 6,500 subs. That's not something to sneeze at. Wow. Then I got monetized. 3 months ago. So now I'm literally being paid to make videos. Wow. The amount of things that you can achieve if you just keep going. It's not about going out and doing it. It's about consistency. Stick to it. Just do it until you can't do it anymore, and then do it some more. Wow. It's something to think about. But of course, this whole channel started because I wanted a place to put my music. My music didn't work out too well, unfortunately. It was about the way I marketed it, the way I didn't have the type of savvy, YouTube sense that I had back then. So that went dormant for a little bit. Then I came back to it during 2020. And then I decided to shift it a little bit. Pokemon cards were making a huge comeback at the time. And I thought, what better way to get my music to be listened to than using Pokemon cards alongside it? Kind of like mesh it, best of both worlds. Then the Pokemon content completely took off. I don't know. People think I'm charismatic. They like my attitude. They love seeing me open cards, my reactions, everything. It's really good to think about. It's really hit you right there. So, David Kettle, Steelers suck. So as I kept going with it, obviously, like I just said, 6,500 strong, got monetized. So I'm actually making money. And it's just thank you. Thank you so much. You deserve a round of applause for dealing with me, putting up with me. Thank you for watching my content. But that's where this video comes into perspective, because I'm making money finally. My content is monetizable, but unfortunately, the numbers aren't there. I have my cell phone in front of me so I can look up and see exactly what my numbers look like from day to day. My last Crown Zenith opening actually got 133 views. Not bad. 7 likes. My Obsidian Flames views, unfortunately, are really down. 76, 66, 43, 62, 61. The last Crown Zenith before the one I put out, 32, 27. I have one that was 184. That's good. 112. Then it just drops back down. 43, 71, 52. I understood that at a certain point, the world will go back to being normal, and the people who set the Pokemon market on fire, because at the time they didn't have anything else really to do, were going to disperse. And I was hoping to build a channel of strong, hardcore fans in order to kind of like subjugate that from happening. But unfortunately, as you can see, when I tell you my numbers, I have a Paldea Evolved Booster Bundle box opening. Part 15 has 246 views. That's really good. But I barely crack 100. And I'm thankful for all the views that I get, but I need more. So what did I do? Obviously, I'm not blaming my audience. They like what they like. But I started to experiment more. I started to say, okay, what can I do? What in the realm of content can I do in order to make this my career? This has been the whole point, to make YouTube my career. I wanted desperately to be a rapper. I'm not giving up on that. Even if it's just making music as a hobby, I'm fine with that. That's cool. I don't mind that. It's something I enjoy. It's something I will always enjoy. Started writing music when I was 7, 8, I want to say. 8 years old. And was it 22 years later, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. It's not something that's ever going to, it's just in my DNA. It is what it is. But in order to make this career, I have to find something that people will flock to. My most viewed video on my channel is when I discussed a situation that happened with the Pokemon Squad, my guys John and Dallas, and the Leonhardt pop-up shop. That was a very negative video. It wasn't something that I made for views, but it got 3,000 views on it. It's my most watched video. Of course, Discord in the comments, me and other people who have an opinion of blah, blah, but whatever the case is. It's a very negative video, the most negative video I ever made before. And I don't want my content to be that. I felt really emotional about what they went through and about all the people coming at them in their comments, and I just dove in head first. But I'm not going to make a ranting, negative, accusatory, finger-pointing video every week, every day, every other day. I'm not going to do that. I don't like it. You don't win when drama is the number one thing that you do all the time. I don't mind mixing it up with people from time to time. If somebody says something, I'm going to say something back. I'm never going to just go out and attack people for no reason. If they say something negative to me, I will respond. I'm not the type of person who is just going to crumble because of the internet negativity and these people don't like me. I'm not that type of person. I'm not at all. If you come for me, you better come for me heavy. That's it. But I'm not the type of person to take that negative route. If you say hi, I want to say hello back. I want to ask you how you're doing. I want to ask you if you're enjoying the content. I want to ask you what's going on with you. That's what I want to do. And to make this my career, I have to get more views. I have to get more likes. I have to get more comments. I have to get more subs. So I started to experiment. In October 2022, this is 2023, I put out a video called What If Goku Was in Bleach? The anime community is massive. A lot of people love anime. I love anime. It's not something that I do. Usually I'm not a power scaler, but I do like talking about anime. So what I did was created a scenario in which there's a anime manga called Bleach, and they have a military setup where they have captains and lieutenants. Those are the most powerful people. Those are the most powerful people in the entire show, anime, manga, everything. So what I decided to do was take people from all the fiction, video games, other anime, comic books, just like I said, all overall fiction, and slot them into those positions of captains and lieutenants to see how well I can do. Because my favorite thing in the world to do is to be creative. I love to take different scenarios and different types of people and interchange them and try to come up with my own twist. I love being creative. I love it to death. So, first video was called What If Goku Was in Bleach? What if Goku was in Bleach? And that video managed to garner 847 views and 31 likes and 11 comments. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, especially compared to all my other Pokemon stuff that just falls short. In addition to that, this stuff that I do, creativity, is free. This is me. It's just me and my brain power. Just give me a little bit. I can write down the most amazing story, characters, everything. And it's free. Obviously, Pokemon is very expensive, especially what I do. I used to open Pokemon cards every day. Now I open them every other day, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on my channel. So this situation has really been eye-opening, very eye-opening. I released a What If Garo. Garo is a character from One Punch Man. What if Garo was in Bleach? Again, going with the same thing. I have pages and pages of this. I remember in October of 2021, I took a week break from Pokemon and just wrote out captains and lieutenants, special powers they have, the attacks. I translated them into Japanese. I did all of this. This is all me. All me. All it took was a week. And I managed to do all that. I'm going to get so much out of that content-wise, and I'm really proud of it. So, I put out the What If Garo Was in Bleach video last Tuesday, and it's already garnered 500 views, 7 comments, and 16 likes. So, between those two, it's over 1,300 views, over 45 likes, and almost 20 comments, just for those 2 videos alone. And essentially, it would take me about a week's worth of 7, 8, 9, 10 videos to get that in the Pokemon sphere. And going forward, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to do Pokemon. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to stop doing Pokemon. But in between those days, trying to do it every Tuesday and Thursday, that might become the dominant content on my channel if it comes to that. But I need to switch it up and start to do something else, because Pokemon alone is not going to make this my career, unfortunately. I'm not going to switch up and try to sell you anything. I'm not trying to get money from people. I'm not trying to barter in any type of way. I'm just saying, if you like anime, you like One Punch Man, Dragon Ball, you like Samus Aran, Metroid, you like Assassin's Creed. There are so many different characters I've taken from fiction to use into my GOTY 13 video. So it's going to be really, really fun. I'm really enjoying the process of recording everything. I love doing voiceovers. I don't know if I should do this. I should just start doing this more. I don't do face cams, especially with this beautiful camera that was purchased for me by the one and only, the one and only Deep Pockets. Deep Pocket Pokemon. Pat Flynn, man, still got the coin. Pat Flynn, I still got the coin, man. Beautiful. But Pat Flynn bought me the camera after the fire I had. Had destroyed my house. But this camera is beautiful. Clarity is amazing. Got my ring cam on. Looking kind of good. The champ looking kind of good. But this is what I'm going to start doing going forward. I'm going to have a What If Bleach series. I may have a What If Naruto series. A What If whatever. Just trying to use my creativity as much as possible to make free content, of course, because I explained already. Ka-ching! But that's what I'm going to start doing moving forward. These results are pretty good. I already put the first 2 videos in a playlist. Like I said, if you're interested, go check that out. My What If Bleach playlist. Go check that out. Only 2 videos deep. But today, after I finish with this, I'm going to be recording other videos. So there are going to be multiple uploads per week on this if I can keep it scheduled. Of course, I went back to a full-time job, so that's taking a lot of time too. It's stressful to spend 40 hours at work and try to do Pokemon and try to do this. Is very stressful, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through it to make this my career. This is my #1 priority. I go sell my time to that company. I come back and I work my butt off to make sure I can win in this sphere. That's my #1 goal, is to be YouTube Plus. What does YouTube Plus mean? Make money on YouTube. That's what I'm hoping to do. My career, make this my career. Almost forgot. I'm also experimenting with something called Roll for Pokemon, where I roll dice in order to see what kind of Pokemon I can use, who I'm facing, that type of thing. It's an experimental process. I'm doing that. I'm also doing something called, Can I Beat? There's another anime called Black Clover. I'm going to do this for multiple animes, but this is the first one I was experimenting with. Another thing, I see a lot of stuff on TikTok I try to reuse and try to make my own. So here we go. Spinners. Working with spinners now. So what I'll do is click on one. This one is how many grimoires I have. In Black Clover, a grimoire is a magical book. You get one once you reach a certain age, and it you unlock spells on the way. Basically, it's like the starting weapon of what you get. So you can get 1, 2, something like that. I put 3 on here. So spin to see how many I get. 1 grimoire. So I'll go from 1 grimoire to how many leaves. Leaves in a grimoire show potential of how powerful you are. I'll do another spin for that. Ah, 3. Is that 3? I think that's 3. Yeah, so 3 leaves. Then you just keep going from there. It's just keep going from there. What kind of magic? I'll just do a quick spin for what kind of magic. But this is what I'm experimenting for different and new content. So I want to show you that I am continuing to go on to try different things, experimenting, trying to be better, trying to get more. What did I get? Oh, imitation magic. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Imitation magic. Oh, do I have a devil? Let's go. Do I have a devil? What I'm going to do is I'm going to record the spins. And, ooh, I got a devil? Hold on. Which devil? Which devil? Which devil? Hold on. Libe? Devil? Okay, I'm getting carried away. Okay, I'm sorry. It's fun. I like it. So, that's my channel update video. I'm experimenting with new content. You're going to see new content usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm still doing Pokemon content. Like I said, of course, I'm going to keep doing it. Even if my anime stuff blows up and starts paying me like crazy, I'm still going to post Pokemon stuff too. Also, try to get my hands on those new Disney cards. $400 for a booster box. I complained about money this entire video. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully in September when the actual set drops, I'll be able to get some. We'll see. So I'll start experimenting with different cards. I did Yu-Gi-Oh! About the same as my Pokemon stuff, but this anime stuff is really looking good so far. So I just wanted to give you an update, show you exactly what I'm doing and how my channel will look going forward. Experimentation, Pokemon, spins I'm working on. Hold on, let me see what kind of squad I'm working with. What squad? What magic squad am I on? Come on. What magic squad am I on? Come on. No, not the Silver Eagles. One more. Black Bulls, let's go! Oh! Anywho, that's it. My name is Alexander Leviathan. I am the proprietor of Phenomenal by Choice, and thank you for watching. And I hope to see you again.